He was at a college campus trying to fuck some college bitches and got caught. Same shit, different story, my boy. I can tell. They was like, for one, we could tell y'all not from around here. I was like, how you tell that? He was like, cuz y'all look straight. I was like, huh? She said, y'all don't look gay as hell. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's TDG. Hey, I'm on the grind, I'm trying to get mine. Rock black shades, thinking I'm blind.
Anyway, what's the new deal going on in the field, man?
Man, nothing much. I tell you what though. Um, let me see here. Man, so a bunch of shit been going down lately. Like I don't know if you've seen it, but Hotboii. You know who Hotboii is? The
Yeah,
artist,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
hip
fuck
hop
with
artist.
Hotboii.
His ass got arrested in Miami. Um, shit, I want to
Damn, bro.
say,
You arrested again?
yeah, maybe a day ago, maybe yesterday, like last night or the night before last. He got arrested in Miami on gun possession charges and being a felon, and supposedly trespassing on school property, which I don't understand where that falls into play at. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what it probably was? I guarantee you, I bet you this what it was. He was at a college campus trying to fuck some college bitches and got caught.
Hey, I mean, it's definitely a possibility. I think, I don't know. It doesn't say much. That's literally all it says. I'm going to try and do a little bit of research, more research on that.
Damn, well, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people have been getting fucking locked up lately, especially rappers.
I know, man. It seems like being a rapper right now a curse, boy. You either end up dead or in jail.
Nah, for real. And it's like everybody getting fucking locked up. Anybody and everybody is like, that's like Silento. His ass got locked up not long ago neither.
Who the
It's
fuck is
just
that?
crazy. Solitaire, the guy who created the Whip and the Nay Nay
Oh yeah,
song.
yeah, yeah. We talked about it. Yeah, we talked about her. Yeah, that's like
Yeah. His ass got locked up too. But I do want to say, bro. First of all, I'm gonna start this off with like a question, okay?
what's that?
So you know Akon, the artist. Everybody knew Akon.
Hey, got it. Yeah, yeah. Convict
Yeah.
music.
Yeah. You know Akon.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so after, and I want to say I'm gonna get all my facts straight. It was 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. It was 7 years ago. When was that? What? Like
7 years ago,
2018? 2017?
something like that.
2017, 2018, something like that. Akon, he went ahead and posed this plan, right, to build a futuristic city in Africa. Now, I
Oh
don't know if
yeah,
you've
yeah,
seen this or
yeah.
not. Huh?
I said, yeah, yeah. I know about that. Yeah, I heard about
Yeah.
that.
So let me ask you this. First of all, they said his plan was supposed to be like a $6 to $7 billion plan to build a city,
Mm-hmm.
like a futuristic city. First of all, what do you
He trying to
think
build
about that?
Wakanda. He
Yeah,
trying to
trying to
bring that
build
shit to
Wakanda
life.
because that movie inspired him.
Yeah, my bad. What's your question though?
Well, so first of all, do you think he even had the $6 billion? Because it's not no longer happening. But do you think he had the $6 billion to even do that?
I say it like this, bro. People don't come up with ideas and try to do things that's out of their budget. You feel me? Like if
Yeah.
you know you can't afford nothing but a used car because only got like $1,500 or $15,000, you're not about to go try to get a $50,000 car. You're not. That's not even gonna be a thought in your head, right? So I feel
Yeah.
like he had to have at least close to it if that was a thought in his head and he actually pursued it. So I don't know.
Or maybe he had just enough to get that much as a loan, or maybe or
Oh, of
something.
course,
I don't know.
yeah, yeah, of course. But I
Because
mean, you gotta think about
I
it too,
mean,
bro. That man is like popular as shit over there in Africa, bro. Like you don't know how much money he making over there.
nah, that's true as fuck. But I do know that like uh, the idea got scrapped and it's no longer happening, and the government reclaimed this land and everything to do with it, because after like 7 years of him owning the property and land and having the idea, they he only built one building and it wasn't even finished.
I don't think they was gonna even allow him to do that for real. To be honest, you talking about
Well,
building your own super?
Africa gave him the land to do so. They reclaimed it because he didn't do shit with
That sound about right. You bullshitting, yeah. That sound about
it.
right.
Yeah.
Don't be
So it's like
bullshitting.
either you were bullshitting, you know what I'm saying, you didn't have the funds, or whether it wasn't that you didn't have the funds, it was something else. You was still bullshitting. Why bullshit that hard? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly, bro, he probably just got caught up going back. I don't know. I don't know. He done been over here in America, probably done got corrupted and shit and was on some bullshit and bullshitting around. Fucking off. Like niggas. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like he probably was just being a nigga, bro. And don't take that out of context, cause I'm not just saying being a regular black person. A regular black person is not a nigga. You know, a nigga is an ignorant
They gonna
motherfucker.
clip that shit. They gonna
Man, they can
just
clip
put
it
your
all
whole.
they want, man. Everybody, it done been too many people said it before me, so they know what I mean when I say a nigga is an ignorant motherfucker. Anybody can be a nigga. So,
No, absolutely.
but anyway, yeah,
Anybody
I
can be
mean,
ignorant.
shit, that sounds logical. If you bullshitting around, yeah, I'm gonna take my shit back too. If you bullshitting around, like,
Ah,
nah.
real.
Especially
But
when you
then,
talking about doing something like that.
but then they basically was like, yeah, you can do whatever you want with it. Go ahead. Here. They gave you the land. But we're gonna go ahead and skip to the next topic and talking about giving people stuff. I don't know if you've seen or not, but Florida just gave Kodak Black the keys to the city of Pompano Beach, Florida.
Oh yeah, where did you
Hell
get that?
yeah. Well, apparently just for all his hard work in the city. You know what I'm saying? And what's funny about it is whenever he went to go and accept the keys,
Was he sober?
he stood he did look sober
Thank
in that
God.
moment.
Thank God, cause boy, ooh
He
wee
did
boy.
look sober in that moment. Boy's been looking wrecked
Don't,
out. Whoever's been letting his ass just roam free like that, y'all dead wrong for that.
bro. At the end of the day, he a grown ass man and he rich, bro. Who gonna stop him? Who is gonna stop him, bro?
No, that's true because he was like that before he got the money. Y'all just gave a guy like that more money to do it with, and now it's like you just want him to change his ways. He didn't. He's not just gonna change it,
No,
but
he's definitely not gonna change.
some people do.
He gonna be
Some
his
people
true
do.
self, bro. Money bring a
Hell
real
yeah.
lot of people.
Yeah, nah, for real. Money brings a real lot
Money
of people.
bring. You give
But
somebody $1 million, you gonna see what that person really like. I guarantee it. You might see a
yeah,
whole different person that you thought you knew. It'd be a whole different stranger after you give them that money. They completely flip and the real don't come out.
nah, that's facts, honestly. But he was standing at the podium and he was like, he said, I was standing over there at that building behind the courthouse, and he said that they told him he was going to get the reward or the keys to the city, and he was like, nah, I don't want that shit. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that shit. Don't give me that. And they still did it anyway.
I
And
respect
I
him
was
for
like,
saying he don't want it, cause I get why he
yeah,
wouldn't. I mean, look at the shit he be on. Oh, he ain't no like he probably don't feel like he like a hero or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause most of the people like that's a hero of some sort or did something major for the city, get keys to the city like that. But I mean, I'm not gonna say he never did nothing for his city. 'Cause I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't keep up that man
that's
business.
my thing. I just ain't never heard of nothing he's
I mean, he
done
could.
for the
I'm
city.
pretty sure he's done stuff like off the radar, off the camera for the city. I'm 100% sure he's done that. But at the same time, it don't matter if he gave some money to charity or help a football team get uniforms. You know what I'm saying? Any of that.
Yeah.
It don't matter if he feel like in his heart I'm living a lifestyle that ain't a role model type lifestyle. So I don't deserve this key to the city. So I respect him for saying that. but I also respect them for still going and accepting it too. You know,
Yeah.
because it'll be disrespectful if you just don't go accept it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, damn, you saying fuck the city? Nah, he fucked with his city, so of course he gonna go do that. But I can see why he got conflicting feelings.
Yeah. No, I agree for sure. I mean, if you fuck with an area, why not? Do your best to shine some publicity on it. You know what
Oh,
I'm
he
saying?
done did that. He done been did that, boy.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, shit, Florida been
Oh yeah.
popping.
Huh?
I want to go to Florida. I ain't never been. I want to go. But I ain't been in a lot of
For real?
places.
You ain't never been to Florida at all? Like
Bro,
not even not
bro,
even like
not to work or
what?
nothing. Bro, I can count on one hand
Damn.
how many places I've been. I ain't been a whole lot
Hey,
of places.
tell us,
All
how
right.
many places? Where are you going?
Uh, I don't even count North Carolina because that's literally right there. So, but I guess you can count down North Carolina. I've been to Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, uh,
Yeah.
Texas, shit.
Shit.
Oh,
Hey,
Tennessee. I've
Texas
been in
is cool.
Tennessee.
What'd you think?
Hmm?
What'd you think about Texas?
Well, Texas is lit. If I was to live
Yeah.
anywhere else other than South Carolina, Texas.
Speaking of Texas, they just had all that flooding, that flash flood. You seen
They
that, man?
did. They did. That's damn. Like
Apparently, it was like 100 and something people died during that flash flood, man.
that's super
RIP
sad,
to
bro.
the
I mean,
families.
condolences to all the families, man.
Oh yeah.
That lost people in that flood. That ain't the first time Texas had a flood like that neither. It happened
Yeah.
some years ago too. Like not even that long ago for real. I don't even think it been 10 years since that last flood happened. Cause I remember
Damn.
Young Thug made a song about it called Texas Love. And he made that
Oh
song for
yeah.
the flood. Yeah, he got a whole video for it now. If Texas love was a drug. Hey, that song hard as hell. Like, go listen to that shit when you get a chance. I fuck with that song.
Hey,
That
I'm
shit
definitely
right.
gonna listen to this. Dude, definitely. Fuck yeah. But okay, so other than Texas, where's your favorite place that you have been?
Other than Texas, uh,
Other than Texas.
Tennessee was cool. I fuck with Tennessee.
Okay.
The mountains I went to Gatlinburg Mountains. That shit was
Um,
cool.
I was about to say Gatlinburg out there.
Yeah, Gatlinburg out there. That shit cool. They got the little strip and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go out there, you get drunk for free. For real.
Oh shit!
Cause
Yeah,
they got
yeah,
all
yeah.
the like
With the
moonshine
free
and wine
cameras.
tasting and shit, man. You got to get bust up for free. Me and my brother got so drunk, boy, we had to sit down on the little park bench on the sidewalk. We got so drunk out there.
I'm dead.
Hey, we and
I'm
Zaxby
dead.
looking at the menu for like 30 minutes. The employees looking at us like, what the fuck wrong with these dudes? We in there drunk as a motherfucker trying to get something to eat. That
This
shit was
fuck.
funny as hell.
Nah, bro. But yeah, nah. If you wanna, I would definitely say that if you wanna get lit, the place to go is Gatlinburg because they got moonshine, bro.
Oh yeah, I've been to Georgia. Of course, everybody done been to
Georgia,
Georgia. Seems like
Atlanta's lit. Love Atlanta.
Atlanta
Shout
weird.
out.
Atlanta is weird, bro. That's just a weird place.
Hey, it is definitely weird, definitely, but it's a lit as fuck though if you know how to
Man, matter of
maneuver
fact,
through it.
I'm gonna tell you a story about two stories about when I went to Atlanta, right? First when I
Okay.
went, this is back when I was rapping and shit. I was doing my music thing. I was down there, I had a lit ass weekend. I did like 2, 3 shows, radio interview, all that. So I'm walking through the mall with my partner or whatever, right? So I brought him with me for the weekend. Next thing you know, it's a Lennox Mall. We just walking through or whatever. And next thing you know, he just pointed out, he like, bro, all these women in here is looking at us crazy. Every store we go in, all the women is like pressing us. You know what I'm saying? Like pressing us. We like, damn, all
Yeah.
right. So man, we go to this place to get something to eat. Shorty's at the counter pressing us again. So I had to ask, I was like, man, what's up? Like, why y'all on us like that? Like, what's up? Y'all can tell. They was like, for one, we could tell y'all not from around here. I was like, how you tell that? He was like, cuz y'all look straight. I was like, huh? She said, y'all don't look gay as hell. I was like, damn. And
Oh,
then
what the fuck?
the bad part is I turned and looked right because I heard some niggas like they was like gang banging on each other. They was like shouting and shit. Oh, on this, on that, on blood and something,
Yeah.
something. And like one of them was like throwing up the little hand signs and shit. So goddamn, I'm looking at them, bro. It's a group of them. It's four of them, bro. One of them looked like they had on leggings. Their pants were so tight, bro. Literally, their pants were so tight they looked like they had on leggings. The other one had on like a pink jacket, and all their fits were skin tight, bro. Literally skin tight. Like,
Jesus.
bro, I was sitting there looking appalled because like it was fucked up. Like, as soon as she said that, I turned and looked at them, and I was like, damn, I see what she's talking about.
Damn.
Like, bro,
Right. What the fuck?
like, bro, my pops even told me he was like, bro, if you came down here, you you could fuck 10 bitches in a day, all because they thirsty out here because all the dudes look like homosexuals. All of them look soft.
They all fucking ugly, fucking homosexual ass niggas.
Yep. And that's exactly why they ain't no masculine men down there. Ain't no straight men down there. All of them bisexual and shit.
And I want to say, ain't nothing against y'all, but
No, not at all.
motherfuckers, goddamn, don't be try to be gangster as hell and also be gay as fuck. Like that's just you know
But
what I
see,
mean?
this the real problem because I don't care if you be gay as fucking a gangster. I know some gay dudes that's gangster as shit, man. They'll beat your ass, shoot you, they'll fuck that right, bro. They ain't gonna play with you. You know, and you know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna play with them. But they gay as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's some gay gangsters
Yeah.
out there. But this is the thing. You got dudes out here playing gangster, big gang banger, big trap lord, big this, big that, and being undercover gay. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like,
mm.
or they're out here doing a bunch of feminine shit and they're not gay, like painting their fingernails and wearing tight ass clothes. I'm like, man, nigga, I ain't gay. I like bitches. Like, no, you don't look like you trying to be a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them the ones
Yeah.
that's the problem. The ones that
Yeah.
ain't coming out the closet. They trying to
Right.
stay in the
I,
closet and play gangster, and then want to kill you
yeah.
if you say something to them about it. Them Zest monsters. Them the ones that's the problem.
Them Zest, them
Yeah,
Zest
yeah.
monsters are
That
crazy,
them the
but
ones
yeah.
that's causing the problem. The ones that's openly gay, hey, cool, bro. Do your thing, man. You ain't bothering me. I ain't bothering you. It's the ones that want to sit here and go on a drill with you, and be the biggest gang bang on the planet, and then behind closed doors and secrecy, be in love with another man. And it's like, no, bro, live your truth and just be that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
Nah,
know,
absolutely.
they might, I forgot what they call it. Oh, you might get DP'd by your gang, or they might disown you, kick you out the gang, or whatever. But so what, bro? Live your truth. You'll probably be happier. I don't know. I mean, I'm living my truth, which is me being me. You know what I'm saying? So
Right?
and I'm happy. I'm pretty sure other people are happy. So why you can't be happy, bro? Like, just do your thing.
Like, everybody just be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Cause the
It's
longer you
not that
stay in the
hard
closet, the
just
more
to
I'm gonna
be happy.
fucking pick at your zesty ass.
Right.
You deserve to
Right?
get picked
But,
on, honestly.
huh?
I said them dudes like that deserve to get picked on, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Nah, absolutely, I agree. I think a lot of people just need to be picked on. To be honest, like I don't, I like to an extent. I don't think that like bullying, like full on bullying,
No,
needs
not
to come
bullying.
back. But like,
You don't bully.
yeah, don't bully nobody. But like,
Bro, somebody
some
picking
people
on you
do
is
need to be
motivation,
picked
bro.
on. You know what I mean? But like some people need to be picked on because y'all just
Yeah.
see people walking around like that, and it was like it not even necessarily picked on, just told straight up like, "Hey, those pants don't look good on you. Don't ever wear them again in your life." You know what I mean?
No.
And
You was right the first time, bro. They need to get picked on. Cause check me out. You can tell somebody that, and but nowadays people got to throw that. I don't care what nobody think. You can do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm being me. They don't care what
Yeah,
nobody think. So you gotta crack a joke on them and make people laugh at them. You have to make them feel a slight bit of embarrassment as a source of motivation. Cause think about it, bro. Like I say it like this. I'll tell you what I mean. When I was younger, what got me to work out and get push my limit of strength past anybody my size. Most I ain't gonna say anybody my size. Most dudes that was my size, where I could keep up with all my cousins and my brothers because they was all bigger than me, was them picking on me. Oh, you small, you
yeah,
weak, you ain't gonna be able to do this. You know, they cracking jokes on me. When I couldn't dress, I was cracking jokes on my outfit. That made me step my dress game up. People doing
yeah,
that make you step up. Cause don't nobody like to get picked on. Even if it's your homeboy just making a bullshit joke about it, like, man, what you doing with them doofy ass shirt on, man? What the hell you got going on? That's gonna make you be like, damn, man, let me go get right. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you was right the first time. Some people folk need to get picked on a little bit. Don't bully him now.
yeah,
We ain't gonna bully you. But I know around me, I ain't gonna bully you, but I'm definitely gonna crack a joke on you. Like, don't get me wrong, we in the front of a crowd of people now. I ain't gonna do you like that. I
yeah,
ain't gonna do you like that. That ain't your friend if
yeah,
they do you like that. Nah, I ain't saying that. But if it's just us two standing there and we about to go somewhere before we leave, oh boy, what the fuck? I'm a roast you right then and there. Just us two though,
yeah,
in private.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna publicly embarrass you. Fuck no. I'll never do somebody that I don't care about like that.
Hell
But
no,
shit, man, I
that
would
would
roast the
be.
shit out you if you bullshit around. It's just us two, man. You better ask shit.
Nah, especially when we out. Like if we out and there's a bunch of people around and like you know what I'm saying, and we just
Right.
out and about. Don't be trying to clown on your friend. That's fucked up.
That's some
And
whole
then it
shit.
would like, cause it, I think that's just fake. So especially like if you're just out and about to go get drinks or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like don't be pounding on your man just to pull
No,
yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself feel better about
I
yourself.
I ain't gonna lie. If you out with a friend and they do that to you, you have all right to smack the shit out of them right then and there. Cause
Yeah,
that's
right.
what I'm gonna want to do to somebody if they try to do me like that. Cause I know me. Shit, if I'm going out, I'm on my P's and Q's. Cause I'm putting that shit on. So if you say something about me,
Nah,
one,
right.
I'm gonna call you a hater because I'm like, one, I'm fresh as hell. I'm me. I'm TDG. Two,
Mm-hmm.
Two, if we around some women and you try that, oh, you either about to get roasted to the point you gonna leave or want to fight, or I'm gonna just go ahead and smack the shit out you. One of the two.
Damn right. Nah, absolutely. I agree. Fuck yeah, because if you come up to me with some bullshit like that, like I'm just gonna fight your ass.
Word is like, bro, at that point, I was like, all right, you obviously don't like me. You have some type of animosity, so let's put it on the floor.
Yeah, you're right. Like, cause like, and I mean, I wouldn't even fight you publicly. I would because I don't want to embarrass shit. I'd be like, all right, but we're gonna take this shit
Nah,
out
I ain't gonna
private.
lie.
You know,
If it go down like that, since you want to try to publicly embarrass me,
I'm
we
about
gonna
to
get it
public
cracking right then and there. Right then and
word,
there. You want to do everything in public, we gonna do it right then and there. But I ain't
word.
gonna lie. I'm trying to get away from being all violent and shit, bro. I ain't gonna, I'm trying to be more peaceful, more loving, bro. For real, for real. But it's like people will push you to that point, and sometimes as a man,
Yeah,
you have to you just gotta do what you gotta do as a man. But
yeah.
overall, bro, really trying to get away from all that, bro. I'm trying to get more spiritual and shit. But
I'm not even know it's just it's like honestly, like I'm not trying to be so violent either, but like sometimes motherfuckers really be trying you. You know
bro,
what
they
I'm
will
saying?
push
They
you to
really do.
that point. I swear to God, you be like, oh, I want to put my hands on this motherfucker. But
Like,
uh,
and then you know, like rules and laws, they different now. Can't
now
do
you go to
half the
jail for
shit
fighting
you used to.
motherfuckers. You just can't punch a
Uh,
motherfucker no more.
nah, they got too many cameras. Shit.
That too. Word of surveillance. Like, bro, you're never unseen, bro. I don't care if you're in the woods, bro. You're being watched.
Mm,
Like, bro, this gonna sound
hell yeah.
crazy. It's gonna sound crazy, but stay with me. It's gonna sound crazy, bro. Bro,
All right.
the trees be watching you, bro. The trees will watch you. Cause trees are conscious, bro. I see how you looking at me, but check me out.
Nah, I'll watch it.
Trees are conscious, bro. I tested it for myself. You ever heard the theory? If you go to a tree and you ask it to touch you or come to you, it'll do it.
Yeah.
That shit is true. I did it. This is what I did. I did it with trees out there in my yard. 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
All 3 of them. Check me out. It's gonna sound crazy, but stick with me. So I went out in the yard. I went to the tree. I rubbed it. I told the tree I love it. Rubbed it a little bit. I told her I love it. And I went to the branch and I put my hand up to the branch, right? Put it up, but I didn't put it right at the branch. I put it to like some distance where like it would have to physically, noticeably move to touch my hand. And I told the tree, I said, "Hey, if you can hear me, touch my hand." It didn't do it instantly, but like a few seconds went by and no wind blowing, right? And this is like a good sturdy branch, so it ain't like the wind can blow it into my hand.
Yeah.
The leaf moved like this slowly and touched the tip of the leaf, got to the tip of my hand. I started looking crazy. I was like, "Oh," I said, "Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. You showed me something new today. I didn't know that, bro." The tree told me you're welcome by shaking my hand. The branch went deeper in my hand, like it was like giving me a handshake like that, and went. And then I said, "Thank you. Hey, I ain't gonna bother you no more. You can go back to doing whatever trees do." It raised up from my hand. I looked around and all the branches started moving like it was dancing. I thought I
That's
was
so
going
awesome.
crazy, bro. I thought I was going crazy. And then I went to the other trees. I rubbed them, told them I loved them. And this was morning time, so I was telling them good morning, I love you, whatever, rubbing them. And I would look
Mm-hmm.
up, no wind blowing, but the branches would be moving and dancing, like it was saying, like it was trying to talk to me, like communicate somehow. And I'm like, every tree did that. Like I'll go to one, it'll do it and stop. Go to the next one, it'll do it and stop. And I was like, wow,
Mm,
this is crazy. And I'm sober doing this. I ain't
yeah.
smoking weed, I ain't drank nothing. Bro, it's
That's fucking crazy, bro.
I
And
told you
like
it's gonna
I put,
sound crazy, but it's true. I swear I cannot make this shit up, bro.
cause I've been seeing that shit all over TikTok, and you be sitting there like, damn, nah, they probably just got somebody else on the other side of their camera, you
No,
know what I mean, or whatever. But I'm definitely gonna have to try, cause I stay up in the woods, you know what I'm saying. So I
bro,
definitely
listen,
gotta
do
try.
this. Go outside barefooted. Hey, you can smoke your blunt while you're doing it. It probably be good to smoke your blunt while doing it. Go outside barefooted and try it. Don't record it.
Mm,
Don't even have nobody with you. Just go outside, try it. But thing is, when you do it, you have to mean it when you tell the truth you love it. Cause I mean, I really do love everything. Cause everything of God's creation is good. So I love it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So you gotta mean it when you say it. Cause they're conscious. They know. They gotta know. So
yeah,
try it, bro.
no,
I tell you,
absolutely,
try it and just wait and see. That's all I can tell you. Anybody viewing this, try it and wait and see. You got a tree in your yard, try it and wait and see. Well, ain't a tree. I don't care where you go.
yeah.
Try it.
No, absolutely. Everybody try that shit. Send it this. Let us know if it works in the comments. Because
I'm letting you know right
honestly,
now it's gonna work. If you really got
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go try it for myself. We're gonna have a conversation
for sure,
about it
man,
once
I'm
in a while.
telling you, bro. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm telling you, bro.
So,
Like the
I'm
script,
not saying we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I believe you. Because I've been seeing it all over TikTok, and you be like, damn, like I want to believe, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you saying that's just true, I believe you, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, now I got to go find out for myself, and we gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
word, bro.
Let's see
I
if
feel
it's true.
like I feel like if you got the spiritual level, you definitely can do it. Cause I don't feel like everybody can do it. I don't feel like trees can communicate with everybody. Cause everybody not good people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have good spirits. Everybody not don't have the spiritual knowledge. You know what I'm saying? To even
Yeah,
be able to connect like that. But I feel like you be able. I feel like you'll talk to you. You know what I'm saying? You good dude.
yeah. No, I agree. I think that you can talk to me. I think that I'm a
Sure.
spiritual guy. You know what I mean? But I like to at least think so. You know what I mean? But maybe not. I don't know. We're gonna find
Listen,
out though. I'm definitely gonna fucking try this.
I say it like this, bro. I know you spiritual for the simple fact that you you seek it out. You research. You do research and shit. You know what I'm saying? I would tell
Yeah,
you best advice I give you for real is don't so much read the book, but feel it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't so much about reading; it's about feeling it. Because a lot of the times You ever asked yourself a question and gave yourself the answer?
Yes.
That's what it's about a lot of times, because we're gods ourselves. God is within us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just we have an outlet as like a, because everything gonna just pop to you out the blue. So we have outlets to kind of remind us. You know, because a lot of stuff that I figured out, I ain't figured out about reading for real, for real. Don't get me wrong, I do read sometimes to like confirm shit, but a lot of stuff I don't read. Like, matter of fact, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, it's kind of like a double question, but I want you to give me answers separately.
Okay.
What is forgiveness?
I mean, to forgive somebody is to no longer hold any anger or resentment or any type of emotion or feeling towards something that you're forgiving. Yes, you know what I mean? Like whatever they did to you, or either just whatever happened, you're just forgiving and that it happened.
Like, you
You're
don't
just
feel like you don't
relieving
treat
that
that person
emotion anymore.
different. You know what I'm saying? Even if you think about that situation, it'll make you feel no type of way, right?
Right, exactly. You have no emotion towards that anymore. It's fine. It's
Okay. See,
whatever.
that's why I said a tree will fuck with you. All right. Cool. We on you on point with that. You on point with that. 'Cause a lot of people don't know what forgiveness is. They just say they forgive somebody and they ain't fucking forgave them. They still be holding that resentment. Like they'll look at that person like, "Sour motherfucker, you ain't forgave them. You a damn lie. You say you forgave them because you'll look at them and feel that
Yeah.
same hatred. Nope, you ain't forgave them. Stop lying to yourself.
No, not at all. Because especially like, if you say you forgave somebody and then you still, whenever you hear their name or you hear them talk about that topic and you go, you know what I mean,
Yeah, you
or
ain't
whatever,
forgave them.
like you still mad about it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Now, second question:
Okay.
what is the true meaning to love somebody? This the
Man,
tricky
I
one.
don't know. I don't know. I think the true
I can tell you.
meaning to love somebody.
I can tell you. You want to know? Because I learned
Yeah,
this
tell me,
myself.
tell me,
This
tell me.
what a lot of people don't even know what it means to love somebody because they'll read about love, experience it, and then what they read don't match their experience, and now they confused. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would say like in my thought, it is to one, like you say, to be able to forgive that person through anything, through be with that person, through anything. You know what I mean? And that would be my idea of
Yes and no. The first
love.
part, the first part, first part, yes. Second part, no. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm tell you what. Tell you why. Cause just because you love somebody don't mean you gotta deal with their bullshit. Simple as
Yeah.
that. Now, and this is why. This is what it means to truly love somebody. To truly love somebody is to be able to observe them and not intervene. I'm gonna tell you what I mean. Tell you what. All right, take me out. If you love somebody, you truly love them, and I'll give you a perfect example. I told this to my baby mama. I told her, I love you. I will always love you from now to the end, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And it holds true. Guess what? She's with another guy right now, married or
Mm.
engaged or whatever. And I'm happy for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To love somebody is to be able to watch that person go about their life, do whatever, whether they fucking up, whether they doing good, no matter what they doing, whether it's your spouse and they cheat on you and go another way with somebody else, no matter what they're doing, you are happy for them. You're gonna
Yeah.
smile when you see them. You're gonna feel good about what they got going on. And thing is, you can be on the other side of a glass window, they don't even know you there, and you still see them going about their business. That person. That person cannot think about you for years, and you still feel the same love for them. You know what I mean? That's what it
Yeah.
means to truly love somebody. Because I can tell you right now, I got plenty of people that I love right now that I don't know if they love me back or not, but I love them, so it don't really matter whether they do or not. You know?
Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing. I think that's what gets misconsumed is like you only love that person if you are being reciprocated that love.
Man, everybody running around giving out conditional love, bro. Conditional
Yeah.
love. Cause like as long as you doing what they say, as long as you doing what they want you to do, they love you. But as soon as you do start doing what they don't want you to do, it's fuck you, I hate you now.
Yeah.
You ain't never loved that person. You people be attached. You know what I'm saying? Like when
Yeah.
you said I can't be with you through anything, through all the bullshit, that's just cause you attached. You can be
Mm,
you can there- there's a difference between being attached to somebody and loving somebody. Cause I can love you and not deal with your ass or none of your bullshit at all. I can say, fuck you, get the hell on, but I still love you, won't let nobody do nothing to you. But I'm not
right.
about to deal with you. Being
Mm-mm.
attached is, oh, you hurt me so bad, but I can't leave you. I can't live without you. That's being attached. Your heart is attached to your body and your organs, and that's why you live, right?
Yeah.
That's the same with people. You get attached to them, you feel like you can't live without them. And you can live without that motherfucker. You can do whatever the hell you want without that motherfucker. That's not
Nah,
love.
science.
If you feel like you can't live without somebody, that's not love, bro. That's obsession and attachment. That's not love. You love is I want you to be happy whether it's with me or without me.
You wouldn't say that um being attached isn't also a little bit of obsession?
Yeah. Having an attachment
I
is a
mean, not
form of
being attached,
affection.
but being in love is not. I would say that being in love, you have a little bit of obsession. You know what
No.
I'm saying? Because you have to be able to obsess over that person enough to be able to go out and always be thinking of that person.
No. No. It, being obsessed and loving somebody is not the same. Cause you you love another man, right? You can love another man and not be you damn sure ain't about to say you obsessed with him, right?
No, you're right.
Exactly. Obsession is a negative thing. Love has no negativity to it.
Word.
That's
That
just
makes
that's
sense.
just how I look at it. Like when it comes to
Yeah.
love, bro, ain't nothing negative about love. Love only has positivity come to it. That's why when people be like, love is pain, and all those little metaphors and shit people make with love and hurt and all that, bullshit.
Yeah.
Complete bullshit. Cause if you got a real love, if two people love each other, ain't gonna be no hurt or pain. It's always gonna be love. Whether they can be together
Yeah.
or not, it's always gonna be love. Two people can be together, be in love, and break up. They break up is gonna be so peaceful because they have real love. They got real love. They be like, man, you know, I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think we meant to, be romantic with each other. And they were like, I feel that. That's cool. And they still gonna be cool because they have real love. That's another thing too. Romance and love ain't the same neither. You have romance, then you have love.
Explain the difference. How are you supposed to know the difference? Well, okay. I guess you can understand the difference between romance and love because love is just simply, in the most simplest terms, just the
All right. I'm gonna say it like this. You heard my explanation of what real love was, right?
yeah,
That sounds like something that goes for a lifetime, right?
yeah,
Bro, I can romance a chick one night.
yeah. But you always have romance when it comes to relationship, but I think that the difference is love is spiritual and romance is an action.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Romance
saying?
is physical.
romance is physical, and love is spiritual.
See, romance is, when they say love is pain, they need to change the word to romance is pain. Not love.
Yeah,
Romance is pain. All that shit you go through in relationships is because of romance, not because of love.
yeah, because
Honestly.
you have this. What I always say is, I heard this one time from a book I read. It was it's called like the 5 Minute Manager or something like that. So it was a book that I read. Um, and the guy had said that you only have a problem when the expectation of your desired outcome is not there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So basically saying like you only got a problem when you thought this was going to happen and it did not happen.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I kind of live by that now. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't house any expectation on anybody. You know what I'm saying? So you can never half-ass it for me. You know what I mean? Like, and I can never have a problem with what somebody's doing, unless it's like my employees. You know what I'm saying? That's a different story. But like,
I agree and disagree at the same time. Cause
yeah,
like you're not wrong, but I still, with certain people that I care about, people that I love, that I want to see do better, yeah, I expect things out of them and I hold them to those expectations. And when they don't meet those expectations, I get upset with them because my expectations is for them to step up the ladder to do better in life, meet those
yeah,
goals, take those steps, that type of thing.
yeah. I agree, but I think that it when it comes to like the just in the normal sense of like because in that I think that falls back in line with just like simply not holding any grudges or not holding any anger at all in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because of just simply not expecting anything to go the way you want it to go. It's not saying that you can't
You're gonna have
give that
expectations,
expectation.
bro. You just going to. I feel like I just feel like you've mastered not acting on your feelings. Cause that's what I
Hey,
feel like it's
very
really
much
all
so.
about, bro. I feel like when it comes to certain shit, you supposed to just observe how you feel about it, acknowledge it, but not act based on how you feel. You know what I'm saying? That's why I
Yeah.
feel like you've mastered, honestly. Like,
Mm,
cause if you don't get upset by things people do, that means even if it does upset you and you don't show it, you don't act on it, it's the same thing, man. So I feel like you probably got somewhat of a mastery of your feelings, which a lot of people don't have and need to get.
yeah. I would like to at least think that I do. You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't house any expectation on what I think I should think, or what I think I should know, or what I think I should do, or what I think other people should do, or what I think other people should be able to do. I don't house an expectation on anything. You know what I mean? Or anyone. Because as soon as you do, then you lead that to a problem of that person because you have this expectation that when you came home, like we're just gonna use this for just a simple like reason, okay? Um, let's say for me, you know what I mean. If you had an expectation of okay, I came home from working 10 hours that day, you know what I'm saying, and we'll say most blue collar families, I expect dinner to be made. I expect the house to be clean. I expect, the laundry to be done. I expect the kids to be in bed or the kids to be at least picked up, and fed, you know what I'm saying, taken care of. These kind of expectations. As soon as you house those expectations, now you come home, the house is dirty. You know what I'm saying? Dinner isn't made. You know what I'm saying? And now you're mad. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't have that expectation that dinner was going to be done for you whenever you got home, you wouldn't be angry. And now there wouldn't be a problem. And you live stress free in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And in not saying that you're not gonna have a little bit of a feeling in your heart, like go, you know what I mean? But it's also mastering that, like you said, controlling the emotion and controlling not doing anything at all. You know what I'm saying? For it's because you everything goes in baby steps. Everybody wants to go, you know, fast pace and do big steps when you really don't have to. You gotta slow that shit down. You know what I mean? It's like whenever you're going to the gym, it, all that matters at first is that you go to the gym. I don't give a fuck if you walk into the gym and walk back out. That was progress. The fact that you were able to get yourself in your car, drive all the way to the gym, go inside the gym, and walk back outside and get back in your car, that was progress. That shows that you
That,
had enough balls to be able to go to
that's
the
bare
car.
minimum, though. I ain't gonna lie. I've never been a bare minimum type of guy. You're absolutely right on
Yeah.
what you're saying, but I feel like I'm the type of person like if you gonna say you want to go start going to the gym, I'm the type of person. I'm like, all right, let's go. I'll go with you. And thing
Yeah,
is,
no, absolutely.
but thing is, if you call me and be like, I went, I walked in and walked out, I am going to get on your ass. Out of love, I'm gonna get on your motherfucking ass. I'm like, what the fuck did you waste your time for to go walk in and walk out? You ain't did shit. You ain't go to the gym. That's bare minimum
Yeah,
progress. Go in there and work out. If you work out for 5, 10 minutes and then leave, I'll be cool with that. Cause you went and completed the mission. You just went to the mission and you took tail and ran in my eyes. You went to
yeah,
the mission, you went to the fight, saw the ring, saw your opponent, took tail and ran. You got scared, you bitched out. Nah, we don't do
yeah,
that. We don't do bare minimum. I have never been that type of guy, bare minimum. Fuck that. We don't do the bare minimum. The only time
yeah.
I'm gonna do the bare minimum is if somebody is paying me bare minimum money. You know what I'm saying? Now that's a different story.
Yeah, yeah. No, definitely. I agree. I think that nobody should, nothing could, I mean, like, one thing that my father always told me was never let a man to be able to go behind you and do a better job than you did. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And so that's always stuck in my head. So I will never allow myself to do something so bad that some another man can come behind me and do it better than me. You know what I mean? And
Facts.
so I don't believe in half-assed shit. Of course, so and so I completely get that. But my main thing is like at least I wouldn't even say you half-assed. You completed the mission. I guess it depends what the mission is in their head. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have a person who's like, "Oh, I want to go to the gym," but the goal isn't going to the gym. Even for that person, the goal in their head might be going to the gym, but they're antisocial. So how are they going to go to the gym? So now the goal is no longer going to the gym. The goal now is being comfortable enough to stay in the gym. You see what I'm saying?
See,
And so,
that's where the friend comes in to give an
yeah,
alternate idea.
that's where you come in to be like, "Hey, motherfucker, get your ass in this
Not
gym."
even that. Not even that. Not even that. Cause you gotta see. This is why I tell people to get get spiritual, bro. Cause when you do, your mind open up to different shit. Check me out.
Go
Instead
ahead.
of just being that friend to push them to go be in the gym where they're uncomfortable, be like, all right, you uncomfortable at the gym, bro? Work out at home. Make you a gym at home.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we got all type of technology. We got Chat GBT. You can go on there at home workout plan, and it'll give you a whole routine. Y'all can go half on some at home gym equipment. Y'all work out in the garage or work out in the
Yeah.
yard. But I remember when I grew up in the country, bro, we had some little weights, bro. We would take some real sturdy sticks or real sturdy tree branches and put the weights on them and you use them as like the bench press, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
doable. You know what I mean? But it wasn't me that came up with it. It was a collective of us. That's why I hate when people push the narrative that you can do it all by yourself. You don't need nobody. You can be all alone. That is bullshit. You just damn lie. We all need each other.
No, absolutely, man. You obviously, you know how your mama always told you, man. It takes a village to raise y'all.
Like, how
It
you
takes
gonna
a
sit there
village
and
to
push a
raise.
narrative that you don't need nobody, but growing up, all they told you was their power in numbers. Two heads are better than one. So how the fuck everybody
Yeah,
gonna walk around saying they only need one head now? That's stupid.
I think that comes from that comes from being always told that you're perfect. You're the good daughter. You know what I'm saying? You're amazing. You're this. You're that. You came absolutely perfect. You do this good. You do this good. You do this good. You do this
I ain't
good.
gonna lie,
So now
bro.
this person grows up and they a child. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I thank God for my mom and my pops, because they ain't never painted me like I was a perfect kid. Never. They
Yeah.
always like, don't get me wrong, they ain't never talked down on me. They never did that ever. But they ain't make it
Yeah,
like,
for
bro. They would
sure.
tell me my flaws to help me and tell me how to get better at them. They would teach me. They ain't never made it seem like I was
Yeah.
perfect. Never, no.
That was always my thing. Was like, there's not necessarily anything that you're bad at. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're bad at it. You just started the shit. You've never done it before. You know what I'm saying? But give yourself 6 months and then talk to me. Then tell me that you are bad at it. You know what I'm saying? Or
I
you're
feel
not good
like
at it.
everybody is capable of doing the same things. It's all about here.
Yeah.
If you don't believe you can do it, you ain't gonna never fucking do it. But if you believe you
Period. So,
can and you
and
put
then
the
if you
work
don't
into it,
enjoy doing it, you ain't never gonna do it.
you never gonna get good at it.
Mm-mm. You're never gonna get good at it, especially if you don't want to do it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like if somebody told me
Prioritize.
to sew a shirt right now. That shirt gonna be trash because I don't fucking like sewing. But if somebody told me, "Hey, design a chain or fix this watch," oh man, that shit gonna be on point, perfect, because that's what I'm into. Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all
Yeah.
peep the watches in the back, but yeah. Oh yeah, big announcement.
Yeah.
I finally started my jewelry company, CT Jewelers. Follow it on Instagram, follow it on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Come get you a watch, come get you a chain, come get you some rings, bracelets, whatever you want. Ice style, plain Jane, anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I'm excited to hear about that. Actually, let's go ahead and jump straight to that, man. How is that going, bro?
I mean, it's slow right now. Me and my partner working on some pieces right now. Working on two pendants and a grill right now.
Oh
And
yeah.
I mean, we got watches for sale. You know what I'm saying? We got if you want to buy this motherfucker, you can, goddamn, but I'd rather keep it for myself. But you can buy it if you want it. And we got the APs, Cartier. That one not for
Oh
sale.
yeah.
That's just mine. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come shop. But hey, man,
Oh yeah,
one
bro.
thing I do want to get on is these fucking watches, because there's a lot of misconceptions about these watches. Bro, these are not real APs, real Cartiers, real Rolexes that people are selling and wearing nowadays. They're aftermarkets.
Mm.
Aftermarket is basically like, it's not made by that company, it's made by a manufacturer or jeweler, but it has the same movement and qualities. If that
Mm.
makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
So,
It's even made out of the same metal, royal oak, but is the real difference is one is not made by that company.
yeah.
Two, if you look at it, it's a slimmer watch. Like, this watch is a little thicker, and the stones are different sometimes. Like, sometimes, most of the time, these will be like moissanite stones. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And then people be thinking, like, they'll get mad because they're like, is it a replica? Is it a super clone? Whoop, whoop. They don't want it. And we're like, bro, you're not gonna get a real deal AP, real deal Rolex or Cartier for no $1,000, no $1,500, no
No.
800, no $500, bro. Bro,
Nah. If you
plain
wanted a real
Jane,
AP, you needed to go save your damn money, dumbass.
bro. You don't even need to save your money. Most of y'all will never be able to afford that watch ever in your lives.
Hell
And
no.
I'm not even saying that to try to say people are broke, but bro, think about it. A plain Jane AP, no stones, nothing special about it, is like $10,000, bro.
Nah, bro. You know what I want? I want an iced out G Shock.
Them shits be tough. I ain't gonna lie. I can get
I
you
want
one.
an iced out G Shock. Hey, bro. Talk to me, bro,
I can get you
because
one.
I am all about getting an iced out G Shock, bro.
No, I can get
All
you
right,
one
now what's
easy,
my money?
bro. Yeah, that's easy. Matter
Yeah.
of fact, we'll talk about that off camera. I got you. I want to say I don't want to say no prices on camera, but I got you.
Yeah.
I can
We'll
get you
discuss
one.
that off camera though. But yeah, nah, definitely. That's
Yeah,
all
no,
we can discuss.
I got you, my boy.
But nah, that's great to hear. I'm glad that you actually we can talk about it now because then there's a few
Yes,
months now that we haven't been able to talk about it. But
yes.
wait
CT
about it.
Jewelers.
Yeah,
Yes.
hell yeah. And how did y'all come up with that name? How did you come up with CT Jewelers?
It's me and my business partner ABDD. It's our family last names because that's my real cousin. Like, it's my blood cousin. Like
Yeah.
he still got our original family name, which is Covenant, and my last name is Trap. So CT.
Hell yeah. No, hell yeah. That's a dope ass play on words. So I love that, bro. Definitely. Absolutely. It's dope as
Hell
hell.
yeah.
And yeah, everybody go shopping. Hell, it's a good shop and everything like that.
Yes,
It's
sir.
dope as
Come
fuck.
spend your money.
And I'm
Budget
excited
friendly.
for my stuff shop.
Nah, I got you, but we're gonna ice you out for sure.
Yeah.
What
Nah,
else, what
absolutely.
else we got going on here, man?
Man, they ain't been too much crazy shit. I don't know if you've seen it or not, bro, but people um are kind of like defending Drake now and like kind of like
Defending him for
forgetting
what?
about huh?
Defending him about what?
Okay, so basically everybody was just saying that like because Kendrick said everything about him in those songs,
They
everybody
still
kind of
going by
like
this Kendrick Drake beef, bro.
bro, it's
Let
still
that
going
shit
about.
die.
Yeah. Well, they is. That's the thing. They're letting it kind of die, but there's supposedly because he said a lot of allegations. You know what I'm saying? Calling him a pedophile
So
and all this other shit. So there's some people who believe it, and then some people who don't. You know what I'm saying? And so there's people who, like, for instance, Drake just paid for an $80 million jet for streamers to come to his festival called Wireless. He's gonna have a bunch of streamers coming, right? Through his Piper Jet. But it's Aiden Ross and Reggie and all these streamers, you know what I'm saying? And there's just a bunch of beef and controversy going about, basically saying that the people there's two sides that they're just normal people having a fun time at a party, and the other side is saying that there is a kind of like an agreement on a pedophile like type movement. You know what I'm saying? Through there. So let me ask you this: is what is your thought on Drake, and what is your thought on the Kendrick and Drake beef?
the Kendrick and Drake beef, I thought it was entertaining for a little bit, but that shit getting old. Let it die. I thought that shit been over with, to be honest.
Right.
Like, I thought it was just normal rap beef, but I don't understand why the fans are taking it so far. Like, bro, they having a rap beef. Motherfuckers gonna talk shit about each other. They gonna say some shit that's true. They gonna say some shit that's not true. That's a rap. That's a beef, period. But the fact that this
Yeah.
is a rap beef is like, bro, this is like the corniest rap beef right now. It's corny as shit.
Yeah. Well, especially because like back in the day, fucking Tupac, I fucked bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's but he
this
was
shit too
speaking
Hollywood,
facts. You
bro.
know what I'm saying? He was
It,
talking real shit,
shit's
and he
too
was speaking
Hollywood for
straight
me.
facts.
It don't even matter about that. Like, I don't care if you're saying some shit that's true or not true. Goddamn, just whoever talk the most shit and better at it. Honestly, that's how rap beef go. Whoever make the better this song, and Kendrick
Right.
made the better this
Yeah,
song.
basically.
So it's like,
Basically.
what is there
But
else
let
to
me
talk
ask you
about?
this: so you don't believe? Do you think that any of the allegations that came out, or do you think there any of those are true?
What about him being a pedophile?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. I don't see,
Probably.
bro. Them motherfuckers in the industry are weirdos, bro. They
Fact.
bisexual
Did you
weirdos.
see that Diddy almost more than half of his uh um tra- charges got dropped and he's out?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. I mean, bro. All right,
You
check
know,
this.
he only got
He got charged
charged.
with what he could get charged with. Now, the
Huh?
fact he didn't get a domestic violence charge is crazy to me. That's crazy to me. That's what being a billionaire does. But this is my thing. One, if you read paperwork, the only uh the only victim in the case was Cassie, right? And it's been proven that she was a willing participant, right? Everybody that was involved and all them freak offs and weird shit that Diddy got going on were willing participants. He ain't force somebody to do nothing.
Uh-uh.
So don't get me wrong. He's deplorable. He's a disgusting, evil man. But he didn't put a gun to nobody's head and made them do nothing. So by the law, he ain't do nothing wrong, really. Now, morally, is that shit he doing
Technicality.
wrong? Yes, by God, yes. But if you paid attention, Orlando Brown and Cat Williams both said multiple times years ago before this even came, you have to tell Diddy no, which means you have a choice to say yes or no. So if you out there saying yes, how you gonna be mad at him for them saying yes?
Nah, you right. You right. Because I mean, if you put in a position at that point, you say yes. I mean, at that point, that's on you.
Yeah,
You
it's
know what
on
I mean?
you. Now, do
You
I
have
agree
the
with all
opportunity
that?
to say
Man,
no.
all I can say is ain't another man touching my wife. I'm not even gonna piss on my own wife, so I'm not letting another man do it. I'm not doing
Yeah.
honestly, I don't want to be in another vicinity of a man nude or me. No, none of that. I'm monogamous. Me and my wife, that's it. What we do with each other is what we do with each other, but I ain't even getting that deep with it. So, but so yeah, I don't condone shit, none of that shit he did. But at the end of the day, you can't say
Yeah.
he did nothing wrong because the only thing he did wrong was prostitution, and he put his hands on that girl. Everything else, bro, if he wants you to get
But
freaky
I
with
was
him and you
surprised
agree
that
to
they
it,
didn't even drop the domestic violence, or they just dropped the domestic violence, because there was proof and video footage of that motherfucker
you know why they
dragging
probably
that girl
dropped it
down the
though? You know
hallway.
why they probably dropped it? Because of that video. Because they edited that video to make it worse than what it really, to make it look worse than. I hate to say this because I mean putting your hands on a woman is fucking bad anyway. Like there's no way to
I mean,
say,
my
oh, it
thing
wasn't
is
that
though, like
bad.
they
Like
thought the video footage. I mean,
they
no,
sped it up to
but
make it
based
look like
off
he
the
was beating the
video
shit out of
footage,
her. They sped it up to make it look like he was fucking her up. But either way, shouldn't be putting your hands on a fucking woman, whether it was sped up or not. He put his fucking hands on her, bro. So how you not getting
that's what
caught?
you know what I'm saying. That's my whole point. You still did it. You know what I'm saying?
I hope they beat his ass up and I hope they did dirt to him and I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna lie to
Me
you.
too.
I hope they beat his ass up in there. But I mean, it is what it is, you know. But it's getting late, and I think I hear my baby girl around there calling for daddy, so I gotta go get on daddy duty for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All the fathers out there know what I'm talking about. But, hey, my boy, hey man, we gonna have to continue this next topic, boy, because we been. I don't even think we got to touch on everything we were supposed to. For real, it got a little deep in here. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
hey, that's what we do on the jump around. We jump from here to a little bit everywhere. But hey, y'all keep it playing. We gonna highlight y'all on the next episode. Peace.
I'm on the grind, I'm trying to get mine. Rock black shades, thinking I'm blind. Fam said slides, well nigga, let's ride. Who got a wood? I'm trying to get high. Fuck that grand roll up a 3-5. I don't pay these dudes no mind. Why? Cause these niggas cap all the time. You reach my chain, you must wanna die. Even before that ice I shine. Shout it bad, super fine. Hitting that hoe, but she ain't mine. Calling my phone, I hit decline. Wanna fuck with me, gotta wait in line. Trying to get rich for a bitch, no time. Trying to get rich for a bitch, no time. Ayy, big gold teeth, I smile like the Joker. Reach my chain like Zah, I smoke you. Like a backwood chopsticks gon' roll you. Wake him up, these bullets like Folgers. Tight magnolia, cold like the polar. Military weapon, I walk like a soldier. All this ice gave her the cold shoulder. You ain't buy no money, then you need to move over. Nah, I ain't been killed before, but I'm riding around with them dead people and that strap. Right now, centerfold. Start shaking like a stripper when you see that pole. Ice on my neck, I can make it snow. Kicking shit, I need a dojo. King shit like a pharaoh, cause my neck and wrist both all gold. Hey, I'm on the grind, I'm trying to get mine. Rock black shades.